Hello, 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 everyone. Dr. Rowena Winkler here, and welcome and happy new moon in Scorpio, new moon, the first new moon after a very potent eclipse season. I hope you've been well. I know that I'm trying my best here, doing well as well. And yeah, so today we're going to be talking about what does this new moon mean in terms of Scorpio, because Scorpionic energy is, y'all, it is intense. So with the new moons are for new beginnings, fresh starts, setting intentions, those sorts of things. And as I mentioned, this particular new moon closes the eclipse portal that we had the past couple of months, that last eclipse season of 2023. Here we are in our last big push as we finalize the year and round things out. When it comes to Scorpio, Scorpio is a water sign, and it is a deep water sign at that. It what it means is it allows us to have this surrendering to the change that may be coming our way. Given the new moon energy, it allows us to go deep, right? To have this very deep emotionality. A lot of shadow work ties into Scorpionic energy, and what is it that we truly desire, right? None of this surface level, none of this um, very external facing, none of this, very superficial stuff that's on the surface. Now, with Scorpio energy, we're really asking ourselves, what is our deepest desires, our soul-led desires that we hope to attain in this last bit of the year. And because Scorpio doesn't mess around, we may be finding ourselves in situations where there is radical honesty needed, right? We may get our ass kicked around a little bit with this new moon, because it really comes to us with this energy of, okay, like what is it that you're intending to share that comes from that depth, and also what are the secrets that perhaps need to come out. So we really have to, as I mentioned, have a surrendering, and also an energy of letting go of what is not working out, freeing ourselves from what isn't working out, and really stepping into, because it's ruled, in modern astrology, Scorpio is ruled by Pluto, that planet of transformation and evolution, right? It's okay, how can you step into a transformation of which you have this complete autonomy over, right? So there's this push and pull, right? There's this tension that we're dealing with when it comes to both the having the agency and autonomy to have our power, but also that surrendering and that softening. So how can we do that, especially with that Scorpio energy as well? So let's see what we have here in terms of a card. I'm feeling called to pull from my tarot deck, because I've been working with it a lot lately, and it's been very lovely. Next World Tarot by Crystal C. Road. Let's see what comes through here. The moon. I mean, what better way to give us what we need in regards to this Scorpio new moon than with the moon, right? The moon represents that intuition, that ability to feel into what is happening, to, she's looking up at that full moon. Even though we're working with the new moon here, the moon in terms of receptivity, being able to receive, is very beautiful here. Let's see what the book has for that. I'm going to read that piece. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see here. There it is. Illusion is a projection of trauma, past suffering, and the idiosyncrasies that hide in the secret vessels of our subconscious. Our demons, our shadow, and our traumas breathe life into our insecurities. They dance around our equilibriums, normalizing our self hate, identifying magic as unbelievable as if they were a term of endearment. The moon is believable. She validates magic and sustains miracles. She reminds us that the journey to understanding your shadow is a therapeutic retreat. The moon asks you to list your fears, your impossible dreams, and your restricted expressions. Consider them and meditate on your roots. Understanding these roots will give you power as you learn to differentiate intuition from anxiety. The moon asks you to believe in the unthinkable possibilities of your drive as it overcomes fear and promotes radical vigilance. She asks you to channel the high priestess and nurture your third eye. And I have the high priestess up on my shelf there. As much as the validation of others can remind us to believe in ourselves, our own body's ability to read intuition is in us. We all have it, and we all deserve to understand it. I don't know about you, but I feel like that's a very powerful read. So we will end things there. Happy new moon in Scorpio to you. And if you need anything, you know where to find me. All right, take care. Bye.